induction to Hall of Fame. Induction to Hall of Fame, Colleen Dotson.
Okay, just before I start, I'm just going to give you a little context so this makes sense to you. So I am going to be giving a thank you speech because I'm being inducted to the Hall of Fame at my alma mater. So there will be a few things that won't make sense because I guess they're more like inside jokes or relevant to the people I knew 15, 20 years ago. Okay?
Okay.
I'm ready. Okay. So I would like to begin by congratulating all of the honorees, teams of distinction, and my fellow inductees on all of your amazing athletic careers. I find it a true honor to have my name stand alongside all of yours. In preparing for this speech, I've been thinking a lot, and it's my sincere belief that there's no such thing as a self-made man or woman. There is nobody or nothing that is created inside a vacuum. I think every person in this room here today is here because someone has influenced them or impacted their lives in a meaningful way. This is certainly the case for myself. I've had the great fortune to have a number of different people support me, encourage me, and love me throughout my athletic career. And while there are no words to express my gratitude, I will try my best to. So first, I'd like to start off by thanking Kent State University for affording me with the opportunity to pursue my athletic dreams, as well as providing me with the tools I needed to achieve academic success. The knowledge, experience, and growth that I've gained throughout my life have been invaluable because of this institution. The personal and professional person I am today was shaped mainly by my 4 years here as a student athlete, and for that I will forever be grateful. I will say, however, that none of my athletic achievements would have mattered without my teammates. In having to prepare for the speech, we were all asked to complete a personal information statement. And one of the questions on that sheet was, name your greatest success while a student athlete at Kent State University. So I sat, and the first thing I did was, of course, Google myself. And you don't come up on Google when there was no Google, when you're an athlete, first of all. But in thinking about everything, I realized there wasn't a moment or a memory where a teammate was not present. There wasn't a practice, there wasn't a meet where there wasn't somebody there to support me. You know, life 10, 15 years-ish ago was a lot simpler. You know, a time before husbands and children, mortgages, Facebook, and I'm grateful that all of these things happened while I was an athlete. Well, all these things were not there when I was an athlete. It gave me the opportunity to savor every moment. I can't imagine a time without van rides, without Mac parties, without ramen noodles, and without my teammates cheering me on. I think about some of the most influential and inspirational people I've ever met, and they have been my teammates. I think about one of our senior athletes when I was a rookie. Her name was Asia Ferris. With every step she took, with every breath she had, she exuded passion and dedication. I don't even think she realized how much she had raised the bar for everybody around her. She was a trailblazer for our women's track and field program, and she absolutely changed my life. I think about my friend and my roommate at the time, Julie Ward. She was the very first person to show me where the library was on campus. She was also the first person to have any expectations of me academically. She is and was the very first person to show me what sincerity, empathy, and kindness feel like. However, I will say none of these opportunities would have been possible without my family. My mother and my sisters have sacrificed so much for me. They've invested their time, money, and energy into me. Between the long drives, the late nights, the early mornings, and all the times in between, they have always been there for me. They have supported me every step of the way. And without them and their dedication and commitment to me, I would have not had the opportunities I've had so far, and I would not have been prepared for the opportunities that were to come. My track and field career has given me the opportunity to meet with and listen to a number of elite athletes. And what always astonishes me and what resonates with me the most is what they value the most. And it's always been their journey to success. While they are so proud of the records they've broken, the medals they've gotten, and the accolades they've collected along the way, the thing they hold the dearest to them were the intangible things. They were the friendships they built, the relationships that were broken, the doubts they've had, the confidence they've gained, the people who've touched their lives, and the people that they became along the way. It reminds me of a quote I once heard from Henry David Thoreau, and he said, "What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as you become by achieving your goals." I am the person I am today because of amazing experiences and wonderful people. Thank you.